Welcome everybody to RGTV. I'm Kelvin and today I will be reviewing Guardians of the Galaxy spoiler-free review. So no spoilers, so you guys don't have to worry about being spoiled in this review. Guardians of the Galaxy is Marvel Studios' biggest risk. Obviously, their biggest risk before was Iron Man, their first film that they've made. And Iron Man was a character that wasn't known, and Robert Downey Jr. just brought the character to life, and Marvel Studios just from there on just made some of the best comic book films we have to date. And I'm going to say this right now, Marvel Studios, as of right now, they cannot be touched, and I don't see them being touched by any other company when it comes to comic book films in a long time or ever. Guardians of the Galaxy is without a doubt the most important film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and it is clearly the funniest Marvel Studios film that has ever been made. Guardians of the Galaxy is just so damn fantastic. And I'm going to say this right now. If you are going to watch future Marvel Studios film, you need to watch Guardians of the Galaxy, or else you will be confused in the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is a movie you have to watch. It is the most important film in the entire Marvel Cinematic Universe. The cast of Guardians of the Galaxy is just damn spectacular. You have Chris Pratt, who plays Star-Lord. Lovable, you like him, he's hilarious, an asshole, but you can't help but to love him. Zoe Saldana, who plays Gamora, absolutely beautiful, kicks ass, knows how to fight, and just plain awesome. You have Dave Bautista, who plays Drax the Destroyer, literally right off the comic books and put onto the screen. Bautista is clearly one of the best cast choices ever for a comic book film. Drax was just awesome. He was funny, he was likable, and he just kicked ass overall. You just gotta love him. He was just damn good. You have Rocket Raccoon, who is voiced by Bradley Cooper, and Rocket is clearly the highlight of Guardians of the Galaxy. He was the funniest character, so lovable. Just everything he did was just amazing. You just gotta love him. He was adorable and precious. You gotta love Rocket Raccoon in the movie. And then you have Groot, who is voiced by Vin Diesel, and Groot only says 3 words. I am Groot. Groot is lovable, likable. You understand where Groot comes from. And I will say this right now, if you did not like Groot or you hated Groot in this film, I would have to say you are probably heartless, because Groot was just so adorable and precious, just like Rocket was. Can't say anything else. The cast, spectacular. Guardians of the Galaxy is so action-packed. You will find a lot of action in this movie, and some of the best action you'll see. And another thing with Guardians of the Galaxy is the setting of the movie, the visuals. It is so beautiful that you actually felt like you were out in the universe. You felt like you were traveling with the Guardians of the Galaxy. You just felt everything from the camera angles to how everything was directed. It was just gorgeous. You couldn't help but to love it. And they did a perfect job of making you as the audience feel like you are part of the team, but also like you're out there in the universe. And I give props to Marvel Studios, to James Gunn and everything, for making us feel that way. It was just so beautiful and gorgeous. Couldn't help but to love it. And it makes you think, like, are there really, other life forms out there in the universe? Because we don't know that, and it's just well done. For me personally, I always love when a TV show, an anime, a movie, when it is adventurous, because you get to see the journey of the character or characters, and this movie is very adventurous. You get to see them travel. You see all these other worlds, planets, these other, creatures, life forms. It was just really good. It's actually definitely the best adventure in a Marvel Studios film, without a doubt. In my opinion, it was just well done, and I absolutely appreciate the adventure in this film. I said this before, Guardians of the Galaxy is definitely the funniest Marvel Studios film we have to date. It was just hilarious, and what I really liked about Guardians of the Galaxy is the humor mixed in very well with the drama and the action and just everything else in the movie. It all balanced each other out. You can also call Guardians of the Galaxy a comedy film if you like, because this movie was really funny. And it wasn't just coming from Star Lord or Rocket Raccoon. Every character in this movie, they were funny. It was just, and it was well done. I can't say anything else about it. It was really good. The chemistry and the interactions between the characters just felt so real and believable. It was amazing how all the characters talked to each other with the dialogue and how they approach each other and how they responded and replied to each other. It was just very well done. My favorite thing about Guardians of the Galaxy is the relationship between Rocket Raccoon and Groot. Their relationship reminds me of Peter and Gwen in the Amazing Spider-Man franchise, except instead of boyfriend and girlfriend, it's just best friends. These two have a bond that you just cannot separate. It's like peanut butter and jelly. You just can't separate the two. And Groot and Rocket, they're just so precious and adorable. You can't help but to love them and understand where they come from and help but to feel sympathy for them, because Groot and Rocket, they were just awesome. They're like, they're like John Stockton and Karl Malone in this movie. They're inseparable. You just love them and you understand where they come from, and their relationship is precious, adorable, amazing. It's actually probably one of the best relationships I've seen in a comic book film, and I say that with no hesitation. It's truly amazing. I did not find any cons in Guardians of the Galaxy. It was just so well done. I appreciate the cast for what they've done for this film, the producers, the writers, the director, just everyone who worked on this film. I appreciate what they have done for us comic book fans and just fans in general. This movie is without a doubt one of the best comic book films I have seen, and that is why I give Guardians of the Galaxy a 5 out of 5. I just did not find any cons in this movie. It was just incredible. It was fun watching. It was loving, adorable, precious. You just can't help but to love the movie. So if you have not seen Guardians of the Galaxy, go see the movie right away. You have to see this movie, the most important film in the whole Marvel Cinematic Universe. It's a must-watch film. So that is my review of Guardians of the Galaxy. Comment down below. Let me know what you think about Guardians of the Galaxy. Did you like it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite character? What did you like the most? What did you dislike the most? Just let me down below in the comment section below. Thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a nice day.